Hi, my name's Rick Shields down here at Trafford Golf Centre in Manchester, and today we're going to be testing the hottest 3-woods out on the market currently at the moment. We're going to be comparing them, we're going to be putting them up against each other. I've got all the names in the hat. This came from a Facebook comment from Tim Williams, who said, I've done driver reviews before, I've done iron reviews, why not 3-woods? So, hey presto, we've got some 3-wood reviews. So, we've got them all lined up, we've got all the names in the hat, we're going to get them on flight scope with real golf balls, we're going to choose the best 3 out of the 5. If it's a horrendous shot, we're not going to count it. So only ones that hit them fairly straight. That's down to me if I hit it horrendously, but hopefully I should be able to hit some straight ones. So we get names picked out of the hat. So first one up, we've got the Callaway RAZR Fit Xtreme. So the Callaway RAZR Fit Xtreme versus, let's see what it's against. Oh, we've got it against the Cobra amp, so the Cobra AMP. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. Join me in a moment. I'm going to get all that set up on flight scope. I'm going to get the 2 golf clubs ready, and then we're going to test the Callaway RAZR Xtreme against the Cobra amp 3-wood. So we've got the Callaway against the Cobra. We're going to hit the Callaway first, the RAZR Fit Xtreme. Both adjustable, and they've both set them exactly the same loft and same shaft flex. They're almost identical in length, so this should be a fairly decent matchup. The Cobra head size is slightly bigger than the Callaway. I'm going to hit them off the tee though, just to get a cleaner strike, to get a bit of consistency on the results. We'll get them on flight scope, and then we're going to choose the results, or we're going to see the results, shall I say. So let's go with the Callaway first. That's them hitting real golf balls down here. It's slightly windy, it's just off the left-hand side. So setting up the Callaway, it does sit behind the golf ball really nicely. It's very slim profile, quite a small head. So it looks more like it's going to be able to be very useful out of the fairway or off longer grass. But like I say, we're going to make it a fair comparison today. So I'm going to hit off a very, very small tee. Let's give it a whack. That's a nice looking club. That's a really nice feel to it. Nice bit of height. Like I said, I've got these set up as close to 3-wood trajectory as I can possibly get it. So I'm going to give you some live figures on that. So that's 258. I'm just going to make the screen slightly bigger so I can actually see the numbers a touch more. Otherwise, I'll be guessing it slightly. So 258 for the starting shot. It's not too bad for a 3-wood. Oh, that was really nice. Probably not quite as far, but still a decent hit. Nice and straight anyway. That's what you kind of want from a 3-wood more than anything. 240. Surprisingly, very low ball flight, considering it's such a shallow face. You'd almost imagine that could pop underneath it and send it quite a bit higher. 242, so it's consistent. That's gone a touch higher. That's a nice hit. That'd be perfect down it into a short par 4 or a long par 3 into wind. 238. Okay, got one more with this. That's a nice hit. A little bit riding on the wind now, just turning that right hand side. But very nice feeling of strike. So we'll have a look at kind of some distances on that. 248. So generally a pretty consistent golf club. It's given me some nice distances, it's given me some nice flights, and it was very, very easy to hit. The Cobra. So I'm just going to change this screen over to the Cobra screen so I can keep track of everything that's happening. So we've got the Cobra Amp Cell 3-wood coming up now. We've got this in the silver design today. We've got it in stiff shaft. Same loft as the Callaway Fit Xtreme. Okay, let's hit this a couple of times. So slightly bigger head. It fills me with more confidence about hitting this one well, I must admit. Certainly off the tee. It's a really nice ball flight. Very, very penetrating through the air there. So this slight left to right wind today. That probably helps. 251, good start for the Cobra amp. Oh, that was really nice. Just riding off the wind there. It feels like it's got a bit more kick in the shaft on this one. They are stiff, but it feels like you almost have to wait for this one a touch more. 256 in distance on that one. This certainly feels like an easier golf club to hit than the RAZR Fit Xtreme. So 239, not quite as far that last one. Just riding on that left to right wind a touch again, but feels great. It really does feel very nice. I wasn't a massive fan of the driver version of this. I think you might have seen my review in the past. Really wasn't a big fan at all, but the 3-wood I'm very much liking. Let's go one more and we'll get some figures on it. Oh, that was really nice. That's the best one I've hit out of the 5 there. Beautiful flight, really nice hitting, and because it's got the adjustability, 243 actually, it didn't go quite as far, but it felt beautiful. It's got the adjustability, it's got the slightly thicker profile than the Callaway Fit Xtreme. Let's have a look at the results, see which one has got the best distance out of those two. So as a side-by-side comparison, this is very interesting, the stats that I've just got from this. Both felt fantastic to hit, both felt like they were going to very similar distances, and that's actually very true to what the FlightScope's telling me. I've taken out the worst 2 from the Callaway, and it's given me an average distance, total distance of 249, so not a bad hitting 3-wood, I'm quite happy with that. That's probably slightly above average for myself with the 3-wood. And the amp has gone exactly 250, so it's beat it by just 1 yard, so the Cobra amp beat it just by 1 yard. Personally, the amp was easier to hit. It was slightly bigger head, slightly deeper profile. Whether it would be as easy to hit from the floor or off the rough, questionably, but on the tee, hitting a normal 3-wood tee shot, the amp came triumphant there just by 1 yard. Both phenomenal golf clubs, really like the feel of them both. Do try them, do test them out. If you enjoyed the video, please do check out my previous ones and my future ones that are coming up. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter, and do subscribe to this channel, it really does help me produce more videos. Thanks very much for watching.